Hey everybody, this is Cash Kreitlow with Players Only. We're looking at Jonathan Ludwig right now, so walk you through his video. Top of your leg lift, got to be going forward. I don't have a great angle here, but I don't see any movement forward. That's not my main focus. My main focus is going to be right at foot strike. We're looking for good hip and shoulder separation. So I'm looking for his back leg to be fully extended and turned down, knee down, laces down, by the time his front foot's hitting the ground. So we have plant here, which is good. This is exactly where we want plant to happen. But he does not get his hips fully turned until right about the time he's letting go of the ball. So watch his head until we see that. So first, we're going to call this right here, this frame, we'll call this fully turned. Because you see his knee go in right here. So if this is with his hips fully turned, watch his head after this. It goes straight forward. The whole time before that, his head was going off to the side. So when you talk about alignment, okay, keeping everything going straight on line to your target and avoiding movements outside that imaginary line to our target, Jonathan would be able to do it. His head would go straight towards his target and not off to the side right now if his hips were turned by the time his front foot hit the ground. So not only do we know that good hip and shoulder separation equate to high velocity and good command, they go hand in hand, but it also helps us do the things we've been told to do. So a lot of coaches teach that we need to have proper alignment, but how do you do it? Well, you can see once his hips are turned, his head goes straight forward. If you look at my video of Jake Petrichka from behind, you're going to watch his head go straight forward. You watch most big league pitchers, and their head goes straight towards their target because they have good hip and shoulder separation. Even guys like Lincecum who have a lot of shoulder tilt, their head still stays on their target. And the only way they can do it is because they have good hip and shoulder separation. It is driven by our back leg. And that's all I've got for you. So Jonathan, it's so important that you get your hips, close to this much turned as possible by the time your front foot hits the ground. So we just aren't maximizing hip and shoulder separation. That's about it. I mean, you're in a good position with your upper half when you're throwing right now. Notice, relative to our shoulders, arm angle is dictated by shoulder tilt. So we all technically throw the ball sidearm. Glove side's good here. I got nothing else. So hopefully this is helpful, Jonathan, and for anybody else who's watching these videos, I would love your feedback. This is Cash Kreitlow with Players Only.